Greetings and welcome. After much thought and deliberation, well, about 20 seconds worth, I have come to the following conclusion. Because of not only time constraints but financial ones as well, I don't think that it'll be beneficial for me to be doing videos every weekday like I have been doing. I mostly make up most of this through Let's Play videos from quick live broadcasts. And up until now, I've been trying to do a live broadcast every weekday at 6 on one game or another, give or take an hour or so, from the PSVR store when I haven't gotten something else to planned out for that day. Like, say, the weekly news on Fridays, or any 360 videos I might have done, or any other pre-recorded videos that I've been trying, like the adventures in YouTube. I did the Let's Plays so I could bring you video footage of games so you could see for yourself what PSVR is like. Help you decide which one might be what you want to get. Sometimes the long plays or walkthroughs can be used to help people get out of a jam when I finally figure out the solution for myself if I'm not looking at it from someone else. But at the moment, not only is it costing me too much money, but time as well. There is so much that I want to do for this channel, but time is such a valuable resource that I just don't have an abundance of. I work for a living, and when I get home, I only have a few precious hours of the day left to work on my projects. Unfortunately, doing the everyday Let's Plays can take up to at least sometimes 2 hours, sometimes even 3 hours, or even more, depending on what I'm doing. And these hours that I'm spending on doing these live broadcasts can be used on other things like creating animations, working on websites, social media update, research, video editing, and so on. Now, I know that the majority of views that I get on my channel are from my daily broadcasts. However, most of the viewers are not subscribers looking at my latest videos, but people passing the what's live on gaming and checking out the people out there, whether it be on the YouTube live community or the PS4 share broadcasting. But the thing is that it's the entire time I've been on YouTube, I haven't yet made a single penny from it yet. For me to get my first paycheck from YouTube, I need to earn at least £100 before I get anything. And so far, I've only just had a few quid in advertising revenue. I was hoping to make a little from the Let's Play, maybe just enough to cover the expenses. Unfortunately, it's just not working out at the moment. So from my point of view of changing around the channel, isn't going to create a loss because, to be perfectly honest, I haven't made anything yet. But hopefully, I can only gain from this. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to get rid of the Let's Plays completely. No, far from it. There are still going to be plenty of games out there that are going to take my interest, or maybe the community have been asking for it, or something that just needs to be played. I will still be doing the odd Let's Play now and again, like once a week maybe. Um, as I said, there will be like games like Sparse or Doom or Skyrim that you can be sure I'm going to be playing the heck out of those games, and you'll be along for the ride. However, that's just it. Those are three good games that we're looking out for that's coming out throughout the entire year. Not, and I repeat, not one crummy game every single day. On another note, there are other things I want to work on that I have missed out because I've been too focused on this. Even though we all love the PSVR, we mustn't forget there are some great non-VR games out there still. Although VR has revolutionized the gaming community, there are still some great items that are passing us by because we was too focused on PSVR. I missed out on the beta key that I was given for Dreadnought, a game that would have made Star Trek Bridge Crew look like a cheap impulse buy. Horizon Zero Dawn is a totally awesome game, but I never got to finish it. And Elite Dangerous seems to have a thriving community that's going on out there. And also, did you know that No Man's Sky has made a massive update and it's having a bit of a comeback? But I mean, is that comeback for No Man's Sky a good thing, or do you think that it's just too little too late? So here's what I plan to do. I'm going to be cutting back on my schedule. You won't be seeing videos being uploaded every single day. You will, you will of course get the news at PS10 on Friday. My weekly update. I will make sure I keep that on for you. Every Friday there will be the weekly update. However, I'm going to try and cut out as much of the other gaming stuff that I've been doing, all the Let's Plays, so that I can be focusing on doing my animations, so that I can be focusing on doing reviews for you guys. Things like any games that come out that seem really interesting, that people want and are after, I will download it, do a Let's Play of it, and then I'll do some video editing, cut it up, revamp it, do some extra stuff for it, and then push it out to you guys as a decent review, not just as a cheap, a cheap live broadcast and say, yeah, this game's okay, or nah, this game's rubbish. I will be trying to get some. I will be trying to get some decent quality stuff for you out there. But the thing is, I can't be making these quality stuff whilst I'm spending all the time doing these Let's Play live broadcasts every single day. As I said, the thing that will be 100% guaranteed is that I will keep a regular weekly update once every week. I will make sure we get that weekly update out for you. Even though it will be probably just like what you're seeing at the moment here, where it's the same animation, but me talking over it, just giving you the idea of views. But if I'm going to be focusing more on my computer graphics and animations and getting some stuff done, you'll start noticing some little subtle differences and some changes as the storyline progresses for this particular this storyline arc. Other things that I will be working on outside of reviews will be like 360 videos. Even though that a couple of weeks have gone by since my cousin's wedding, I still haven't been able to do my 360 video update for my cousin's wedding yet. I still need to bring you that. And also there are other things that I need to do, like go out to get videos for my 360 videos. I can't go out and get 360 videos if I'm stuck here playing these games. So hopefully I'll be able to get a few more video shots whilst I'm out there. Also, another project that I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be see if I can get some top 10s for you out there. I've already gotten one top 10 for you guys. I just need some advice or some inspiration on other top 10s that you want, such as top 10 anticipated games for 2017, or top 10 anticipated PSVR games that are yet to come in the next month or so. Like I said, my time is not going to be wasted. Thanks again for being so patient with me, and hopefully together we can make something great. Thanks very much. But now it's over to the controller for this week's news at PS10.
Greetings and welcome to the news at PS10. This week we saw the launch of a horror VR game that we have been waiting for some time, but came up short as it was surely lacking. Paranormal Activity: The Lost Soul. This scary game that we had a look at yesterday plays on your fears of jump scares and sudden noises. This PC port into PSVR has 50% less light than its Vive counterpart, making it much harder to see anything. On top of this, the game still had numerous bugs and flaws, which at the time made the game almost unplayable at the start. This game at the most was boring and tedious and really not worth the price it's offering, even with the PlayStation Plus discount. This game is one to avoid, until they at least bring the price down to £5, and even then I still wouldn't recommend. Weeping Doll had more charm than this game. At least with that game, you could see what you're doing, and it had a little bit of a puzzle solver to it. Sorry to keep this short today, but we will have a lot more for you next time on the news at PS10.